place affectionately known as the K. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Kansas City Royals. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Rogers brings it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. The next twin up, Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Two gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder, number 2. Nick Castellanos.
First pitch on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Trout is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Royals, the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's the pitch. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Fouled away. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Soft grounder left side. Cabrera has to be quick. On to first, and there were two down. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring in Tommy Edman. First pitch of the AB now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And it's quickly 0-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Goodrum is there, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next the dangerous power threat, Josh Bell. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. The pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but He certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next will be the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper.
First pitch on its way. Popped up. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Up next for Minnesota, Aaron Hicks. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
Number 27.
First offering. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses. 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
3-1 the count now. Now he tries to bunt his way aboard. No dice. 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. On the outside black, good pitch called for a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And he got him. So 2 out, nobody on. And in to hit next is Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Castellanos is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And now Eric Haas. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
The catcher, number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now here's the pitch. As Drupal Cabrera comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball, it's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Mondesi brings it in. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Now to bat, Nico Goodrum. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Darren Ruff.
First baseman, number 33.
First pitch on its way. Right there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Darren Ruff is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. Brendan Rodgers comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyholed in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Behind 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So the bases are empty with two gone now, and that brings up Thairo Estrada. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go is the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
That's popped up. Rodgers is under it, one out. Juan Soto to the plate now. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's a little chopper to the right side. Rodgers scoops it up onto first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth. Base is empty, two away, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch of the AB now. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
The first baseman, number 19.
Josh Bell the next to hit, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Back to the top of the order now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, Brandon.
First delivery to him, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Chop to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. No one on with one down, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Wow.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. That brings in Tommy Edman. He popped out in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Down the first baseline. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Garrett Cooper.
Leading
0
off
for 1 for him here in this
the
one.
designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
First delivery to him. Popped him up. Ruff moving to his left. One away. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the bat.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Now batting, number 13.
Standing in now, Eric Haas. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And no advance, it's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Now at the plate is Asdrubal Cabrera. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
Number 27.
First offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Haas is there, and he'll bring this one in. 1 out, base is empty, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kiermaier.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. The batter will be Dalton Varsho. Fly down in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now a pitch on the way. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and it's even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Niko Goodrum. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Christian Arroyo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here now is Juan Soto. Now here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Nick Castellanos now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And another foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Digging in now for Kansas City, Darren Ruff. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 33.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Hit on the ground to third. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Next, here is Brendan Rodgers. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now the first pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Tyro Estrada digging in now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, so it might be time. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in the long ball threat, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper.
First pitch of the AB now. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. And now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Kiermaier. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now into the box is Eric Haas. Drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. First offering on its way. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Now into the box, Mike Trout 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Wow.
First delivery to him. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Shortstop, Tommy.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch. And now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop, Eovaldi.
Stepping in now, Niko Goodrum standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Adalberto Mondesi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Stepping in next, Kevin Kiermaier. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castellanos will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Stepping in once again is Dalton Varsho. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Goodrum has a play. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in to start the ninth is Juan Soto, trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball he hit for the home run, that was one of those meatball ones. A cement mixer just kind of floated up there. I'm not so sure that they're going to go back to the breaking ball here. And if they do, better location is definitely needed.
Number 58 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
A little bouncer. Another 2-2 offering.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And a great start to the ninth, as this ought to be extra bases.
Up next for Minnesota, the right fielder, Nick.
So now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner as he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The first baseman, John.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Next up is Garrett Cooper, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now.
Now batting.
In now, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Throw into second. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting.
Kyle Funkhauser enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Into the box, Eric Haas. And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. Hicks, base runner at first with 1 out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. In the dirt here, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and the inning is over. Striding in is Darren Ruff. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. The pitch. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Soto is there, 1 away. Brendan Rodgers bats next.
Number 7.
In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the hardwood plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Designated hitter, number
Next
5.
to hit, Tyro Estrada. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. 1 ball, no strikes the count. High in the air, deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. KC down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a liner. But he's right there to glove it and let the celebration begin.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.